Good afternoon. I'm here to discuss nutrition. World Health Organization member states have agreed to reduce the global consumption of sodium per person to be under 2 grams per day in order to minimize the onset of heart disease. Today, you will be taught how food directly impacts your energy levels, mood, and long term health. Once you have knowledge of applicable nutrition rules, you can make proper science based decisions that will lead to a better, longer lasting lifetime. As someone who has meticulously studied nutrition and is concerned toward health, I have accumulated recent, objectively sound information to help you understand how nutrition can and will impact your health. We will discuss key components of nutrition and objective discussion about what constitutes a healthy diet and everyday applications of nutrition. So, we will break down the basic elements of nutrition. A healthy nutrition plan should give your body its daily needed nutrients. These include proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. Know that you do not have to follow a very strict diet and eat only a very few specific food types. You should eat a good variety. You should consume a good variety of food types, depending on your preferences. According to Medline Plus's list of healthy foods published in 2024, vegetables, fruits, and whole grain are included to boost fiber, calcium, vitamin D, and potassium levels. In addition, eating lean meats, chicken, fish, beans, and low-fat dairy will provide you with great lean protein sources along with unsaturated fat. You must limit salt, added sugar, and saturated fat from your intake, and these are from fried foods and sodas. Now that basic nutrients have been discussed, let us look into what constructs a healthy diet. A balanced diet is very important because it reduces or it prevents entirely the onset of malnutrition. The exact construct of a balanced diet will depend on your gender, lifestyle, and physical activity. According to the World Health Organization's recent 2020 publication, their definition of a healthy diet is characterized by fruits and veggies, nuts and whole grains, less than 50 grams of sugar for the average person. As for fats, avoid saturated and trans fats derived from processed and fried foods, opting for unsaturated fats found in fish, avocado, and olive oils instead. As mentioned by the World Health Organization earlier, less than 2 grams of sodium or 5 grams of salt makes up a healthy diet. So, we know what a healthy diet is in definition. Let us discuss how to apply this in daily life. Main point: people. We do look at food labels for a plethora of reasons, but in general, we do have to realize how to use these labels in a simple but effective manner. So, according to the FDA, a nutrition label, as demonstrated right here, is derived by 4 pieces: the serving size, the calorie amount, the nutrients, and the percent daily value, or percent DV. So, right here, I will demonstrate this in place of explaining it. But we do have the serving size here, which is 25 grams and 32 servings, which is a huge amount of servings per box. This is densely packed, full of crackers. But let's move on. If you were to discuss 120 calories, that doesn't seem like much. But multiply that by like 32, you get over 2,000 calories per box. So that's way over your daily amount. Not good. Your total fat here is from saturated and trans fats, so these are the bad fats. So not good. We got sodium at 11 milligrams over here, which is also not good because these are salted crackers. We do also have total carbohydrates at 17 grams or 6%, which is pretty good for you because that's energy right there. So we got dietary fiber negligible. We got total sugar at 2 grams, no added sugar. That's cool. 3 grams of protein right here. 6% of your daily value. That's a pretty good amount of protein. Either way though, I would rate this at a 4 out of 10 because it only does really include the carbs and the protein, which are like good sources. Everything else is either bad for you or is just non-existent over here. And so for the percent daily value, the only thing here we have is iron at 6%, which is good. It's good for you. But there's no other nutrient, there's no other mineral or vitamin here that's provided in these crackers. So with that being said, not a very good food source, but according to the FDA, that's how you properly identify whether a food is healthy or not, in which case that is not healthy. So, anywho, as discussed earlier, we have 6 essential nutrients, aka the components of a healthy diet, and how to apply this knowledge by making good choices and by using FDA's rules to properly identify whether a food is healthy or not. And so, in conclusion, we have discussed 6 essential nutrients, also known as the components of a healthy diet, and how to apply this knowledge by use of the nutrient label. I mean, we can also use Google and maybe a trusted doctor, some professionals, but generally this is how we do it. Although a strict diet is not recommended, these facts, according to professional health organizations, are the guidelines for a good diet. So you don't have to break your bones. Well, you do not have to go by your teeth. You don't have to go overboard with this. Just know the ideas and know generally what constitutes a good diet.